In the heart of a bustling city, beneath the glaring lights and ceaseless chatter, stood an unnoticed little store. Fables and Feathers was its name, an odd yet enchanting shop run by Mr. Cornelius Finch, an eccentric elderly gentleman with an affinity for stories and all things whimsical. Most people hurried past without a second glance, but those who ventured inside found a world unlike any other. The walls were lined with shelves filled with strange and curious items: old maps, rusted compasses, peculiar masks, and feathered quills. But the true treasure lay in the farthest corner, where a dusty wooden chest held an assortment of intricately bound journals, each with a story of its own. One rainy afternoon, a young girl named Lila stumbled upon the shop as she sought shelter from the storm. Soaked and shivering, she was welcomed warmly by Mr. Finch. "A brave soul you must be to weather such a storm," he mused, handing her a steaming mug of cocoa. Lila, captivated by the shop's charm, wandered over to the chest and picked up a journal bound in deep emerald leather. As she opened it, she found that the pages were blank except for a delicately written note on the first page: "Unravel your own tale. Let imagination sing." Intrigued, Lila began to write. With each word she penned, the shop seemed to come alive, colors shifting, and the air filled with the distant sounds of adventure. In the days that followed, Lila visited Fables and Feathers every evening. With each story she wrote in the journal, new worlds emerged, and she felt a sense of purpose and joy she had never known before. Mr. Finch, with his knowing smile, watched her creativity flourish, offering guidance and tales from his own journal collection. One day, Lila arrived to find the shop locked and a note on the door: "Every beginning has its end, and every end a new beginning. Keep the stories alive, though saddened by the closure." Lila knew the adventures would never cease. She had unlocked a boundless world of imagination, one that she carried within herself. Years later, as an accomplished author, Lila looked back at that stormy day as the catalyst for her wondrous journey. She often credited a small, peculiar shop and its enigmatic keeper for showing her the world of endless stories laid just beyond the